Hi, I know individual birthdays are being shouted out to, but this isn't not still in honor of everyone. Happy birthday to you by Dr. Zeus. I wish we could do what they do in True. They sure know how to say happy birthday to you. In True, every year, on the day you were born, they start the day right in the bright early morn. When the birthday honker hikes high up Mount Zorn and lets loose a big blast on the big birthday horn. And the voice of the horn calls out loud as it plays, "Wake up, for today is your day of all days." Then the moment of the horn's happy honk honk is heard, comes a fluttering flap, and then comes the bird. The great birthday bird, and so far as I know, True is the only place birthday birds grow. The bird has a brain. He's most beautifully brained with the brainiest bird brain that's ever been trained. He was trained by the most splendid club in this nation, the True Happy Birthday Association. And whether your name is Pete, Polly, or Paul, when your birthday comes round, he's in charge of it all. Whether your name is Nate, Nellie, or Ned, he knows your address and he heads for your bed. You hear a soft swish in the brightening sky. You're not awake, but you open one eye. Then over the housetops and trees of True, you see that bird coming to you, just to you. That bird pops right in. You're up on your feet. You jump to the window. You meet and you greet. You with the secret True birthday, high sign and shake that only good people with birthdays may make. You do it just so, with each finger and toe. Then the bird says, "Come on, brush your teeth, and let's go." It's your day of all days. It's the best of the best. Don't waste a minute. Hop to it. Get dressed. And 5 minutes later, you're having a snack on your way out of town on a smorgasbord's back. Today, laughs the bird, eat whatever you want. Today no one tells you can't or you shan't. And today you don't have to be tidy or neat. If you wish, you may eat with both hands and both feet. So get in there and munch. Have a big muncharoo. Today is your birthday. Today you are you. If we didn't have birthdays, you wouldn't be you. If you never been born, well then what would you do? If you never been born, well what would you be? You might be a fish or a toad in a tree. You might be a doorknob or 3 baked potatoes. You might be a bag full of hard green tomatoes. Or worse than all that, why you might be a wasn't. A wasn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. A wasn't just isn't. He just isn't present. But you are you. And now isn't that pleasant? So we'll go to the top. At the top is blue space, the official True birthday sounding off place. Come on, open your mouth and sound off at the sky. Shout loud at the top of your voice, I am I, me, I am I. I might not know why, but I know that I like it. 3 cheers. I am I. And now on this day of all days in True, the association is built just for you. A railway with very particular boats. They are pulled through the air by funicular goats. These goats never slip, never trip, never bungle. They'll take us down fast to the birthday flower jungle. The best sniffing flowers that anyone grows. We have grown to be sniffed by your own private nose. They smell like licorice and cheese. Send 40 hoobobs up the trees. To snip with snippers, nip with nippers, clip and clop with clapping clippers, nip and snip with clipping cloppers, snip and snot with snipping snoppers. All for you, the hoobobs clip. Happy birthday, nip and no. Then pile the wondrous-smelling stacks of 50 hippoheimers backs. They'll take those flowers all home for you. You can keep the hippoheimers too. While this is done, I've got a hunch. It's time to eat our birthday lunch. For birthday luncheons, as a rule, we serve hot dogs rolled on a spool. So stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff and stuff until you've had enough. Now, of course, we're all mustard, so one of the rules is to wash it all off in the mustard of pools, which are very fine warm water mountaintop tubs, which were built just for this by the mustard off clubs. Then out of the water, sing loud while you dry. Sing loud, I'm lucky. Sing loud, I am I. If you've never been born, then you might be an isn't. An isn't has no fun at all. No, he doesn't. He never has birthdays, and that isn't pleasant. You don't have to be born, or you don't get a present. A present, aha, what kind shall I give? Why, the kind you'll remember, as long as you live. Would you like a fine pet? Well, that's just what you'll get. I'll get you the fanciest pet ever yet. As you see, we have here in the heart of our nation the official True Birthday Pet Reservation. From east of the eastest to west of the westest, we search the whole world just to bring you the bestest. They've come in all sizes, small, medium, tall. If you wish, I'll find you the tallest of all. To find who's the tallest, we start with the smallest. We start with the smallest, and then what do? We line them all up, back to back, 2 by 2. Taller and taller, and when we are through, we will finally find one who's taller than you. But you have to start and keep watching their feet, because sometimes they stand on their tiptoes and cheat. Ooh. And so from the smaller, we stack them up taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. And now here's the one who's taller than aller. He's yours. He's all yours. He's the very top tallest. I know you'll enjoy him, the tallest of allest. I'll have him shipped home to you, Birthday Express. That costs quite a lot, but I couldn't care less. Today is your birthday. Today are you. What if it cost me 1,000 or 2? Today is your birthday. You get what you wish. You might also like a nice time-telling fish. So I'll send diver gets, and I'll send diver gets deep under the sea in their undersea kits. In all the whole wide world, there are no better pets than the time-telling fish that gets and gets. But speaking of time, why, good gracious alive, the time-telling fish is 4:45. I had no idea it was getting so late. We have to get going. We have a big date. So as the sunset burns right in the west, comes the night of the day and the day of the best of the best. The night of all nights and True. So according to rule, what we usually do is saddle up 2 hooded cloppers named Alice and gallop like mad to the birthday palace. Your big birthday party soon starts to begin in the finest palace you've ever been in. Now, this birthday palace, as soon as you'll see, has exactly 9,403 rooms to play games in, 12 halls for brass bands, not counting the 53 hamburger stands. And besides all of that, there are 65 rooms just for keeping the sweeping up afterwards brooms. Just because, after your party, as you may guess, it will take 20 days just to sweep off the mess. Oh my. First we are greeted by drummers who drum as they come, and next time the strummers who strum as they come, and the drummers who drum and strummers who strum are followed by zummers who come as they zum. Just look at those zummers, they're sort of like plumbers. They come along humming with heads in their plumbing, and that makes the music that zummers call zumming, and all this beautiful zumming and humming and plumbing and strumming and drumming and coming, all of it, all is for you. Look, Dr. Daring singing herrings, daring singing, spelling herrings. See what Daring's herrings do? They sing and spell it. All for you. And here comes your cake, cooked by Snookers and Snookers, the official True Happy Birthday cake cookers. And Snookers and Smookers, I'm happy to say, are the only cake cookers who cooked cakes today. Made of guaranteed, certified, strictly grade A, peppermint, cucumber, sausage, paste, butter. And the world's finest cake slicers, dutter and dutter, and dutter and dutter with hatchets of flutter. High up on the poop deck, stand ready to cut. Today you are you, that's truer than true. There's no one alive who is youer than you. Shout it loud, I'm lucky to be what I am. Thank goodness I'm not just a clam or a ham, or a dusty old jar of sour gooseberry jam. I am what I am, that's a great thing to be, if I say so myself. Happy birthday to me. Now by horseback and birdback and heiferback too, come your friends, all your friends from all over True. And the birthday palace heats up with hot friends, and your party goes on and on, till it ends. When it ends, you're much happier, richer and fatter, and the bird flies you home on a very soft platter. So that's when what the birthday bird doesn't get true, and I wish I could do all these great things for you. All right. Thank you, friends, for listening.